You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend. Stronger than you think. No, it has to end.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visitors and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play of the game, first throw of the game. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's taken down just shy of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground, this is Trevor Etienne. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards to gain there. And that will be a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, here's Etienne. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Blues. gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Steelers nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Viking 18! Crack 80! Under 10!
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
4-yard line.
18 Cardinals!
Brings
Go
up
check,
2nd
go
and a
check.
yard.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
From the gun, it's Sanders. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. They'll run. It's ETN. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for ETN. This one to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 17-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. 2nd and 10.
60 average. Here we go. Here we go. 19, 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go, Reed. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Taken down. Back
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and long.
70 Rangers. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lions. Bronco 80. Warriors 70. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
19 Tiger. 19 Panther Street. Panther Street.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
At the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards on that play. That's a Steeler first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Check smash. Check smash. Come on. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there. Just a short game. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
Check. Check. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 20, here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ready.
Brings up
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Second and 5. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They do indeed snap and the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
Going back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's now second and 6.
Stop low 18. Ready.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3. Moving outside the pocket. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A first down on a gain of 11. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
16-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Back to 60.
Second and 9.
7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Now it's Sanders. Going left side, complete to Harris. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
First 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
70.
And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Steelers can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
43-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Viking 18!
Pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Steelers first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need to have it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on 3rd down.
Hot 70, hot 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
That'll give up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Now, Shador. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
34-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
7-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. And he'll take it on in. West Hunter. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. This is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
3-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Cougar 19. Jack, hurt.
They'll give on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Upton Stout in for that tackle.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
Sanders on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. It's a gain of 49.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. To the pylon, he's pinned. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here to begin the drive. That's complete to ETN. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Trevor ETN. Touchdown, Virginia Beach. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hawk 7, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hurt. Ready.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
19, 60 Eagles, 6, Cup 19, Cup 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. It's 3rd and 4.
Gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Warrior 70, Panther 11. 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Okay, break.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll run. It's Etienne. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. To climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. carry now for Gibson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll manage to catch this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Come on, come on.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get it down to the 12. That'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Ready?
Second and 11.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. A tough spot here.
19
Third
Tiger, 19
and
Tiger.
long. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the 3 rivers in Pittsburgh.